I'm out in my studio today and I'm going to be making gift tags with my xTool S1 laser cutting machine. If you're interested, please stick around and watch this video. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam and I talk about quilting and sewing stuff here on YouTube, but today I'm doing something a little bit different because I need to make some name tags for my family's stockings. So if you missed my last video that I did, I showed everybody how to make these really cute Christmas stockings. And they're very cute, very fun, really easy to make. If you would like to watch that video, I will link it up in the cards and down in the description box if you would like to check that out. I want to make some name tags for these because I have several of these and they all kind of look the same and I'd like to personalize them a little bit more. The xTool laser cutting machine is a really great way to make personalized gifts for your friends, your family, your loved ones, or if you want to start a little side hustle, you could sell personalized items. So something that I had been thinking about for a while was making some little name tags. So I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do it. And then I thought, well, why don't I just use my xTool machine? It's right there. I went online and I actually went onto Canva and found a really simple gift tag shape, exported it as an SVG, and then imported that into the xTool Creative Space software. And I will show you what I did from there, okay? I will pull that up here on the screen. You'll see my computer screen. But basically what I did was I took the tag and I looked through the shapes and things that are just in xTool's Creative Space software. And I found some Christmas shapes that were really cute. There's a snowman, there's snowflakes, cute little winter hats, things like that. Today I'm going to be making 5 different gift tags. So I'm going to make one for me, my sister, my dog Obi, and one for each of my parents. And so each person gets their own tag and their own little symbol is going to be on each one. Their name is also going to be on there. The material that I'm going to use for my tags is this basswood sheet. I got these from Amazon. They're 12, I think they're 12 inches. Yeah, 12-inch square and 1/8 of an inch thick. I think it's going to look really nice. I'm going to do a little test run just to make sure it looks good. Let me go ahead and get the machine set up. This machine is so awesome. I know I've said this in my previous videos about this machine, but it is so beginner friendly. I had never played around with a machine like this at all. I had done minimal research on laser cutting machines and I was able to set this thing up and get it running and cutting stuff in about an hour. So that speaks to just how easy and beginner friendly this machine is, which I really appreciate. I'm going to go ahead and put my basswood sheet in here, and it can go anywhere inside because you actually mark where it is in the software. Just for good measure, I'm going to put the little magnetic things. They have these little tabs that are magnetic that hold your material that you're going to be cutting or engraving in place. I'm going to stick a couple of these in here just to make sure the material does not move. Let's bring the camera a little closer so you can actually see what I'm doing in here, huh? So the little magnet part just fits in the little honeycomb grate and then it holds it in place. Just like that. Now that will not move. I'm actually going to put one in that back corner too, just to make sure it doesn't move around. There we go. Okay, so here I'm moving you over to my screen now. So here on the screen you can see I have my little tags here and each one has a little symbol. See, they're really cute. These are just from xTool Creative Space. I found a dog one that looks like Obi. I was really excited when I found that. It's very, very cute. We've got all that set. So now I need to set the distance for the laser so it knows how thick the item is. So basically I just go over here to the machine and I grab the laser. I do this gently, okay? I don't herky jerk or I don't try to manhandle the machine. I want to be careful with it. And I am just going to move this over and it just needs to be over the material somewhere. Here, let me zoom this in here so you can see the little laser is over the material and so is the little pin that does the measuring. So I've got that set, and then I'm going to come back over to my machine, and I'm going to click this little ruler that's next to the distance box, and that does an auto measure. So I'm just going to do that. And there, the machine is now set. It knows how thick the material is and what it needs to do. After I've set my distance, now I need to mark my processing area. So I come to the computer and I click on this little flag that says mark processing area. I do that, and then you select whichever one works best for your needs. I'm going to do a rectangle. It's our processing area, and this is just telling the computer and the machine where is acceptable to do the work that you need it to do. So I am just going to set marking area here. That, there's the button, and then we do a second marking spot down here. Just do like that. Now, as you can see on the computer, I've got a square marked, or close enough to a square, so I can position my design in this area. So, end marking, done. So now it's marked. So now, I'm just going to click in the top corner here and drag to select all of my designs, like that. And then I'm just going to move it onto my processing area. Just like that. Ooh, these are going to be so cute. I think we are ready now. Everything looks good as far as I can tell. So let's go to processing. Processing results. Want to continue? Oh, let's modify that. Let's see. Score. Power is at 1%. I'm going to move that up to 100%. What's the power at these? For scoring, actually, I probably don't need it to be that high. Let's do it at like 40. Let's try that and see what happens, huh? I have plenty of sheets just in case. Okay, go to processing. It's calculating. Okay, this says it should only take 10.5 minutes. Let's see how it does, huh? So I am going to go ahead and let it process. So that means I'm going to close the lid here, because it will not start cutting. It will not work if the lid is open, which is a great feature. I love that that is on here, because, you know, sometimes I'm a little absent-minded and I might forget to close it. And I'm glad that it can't accidentally turn on, because I have cats and I wouldn't want them to get hurt, right? So now that I have closed the lid, I can come up here on my computer screen and click start. Now it's ready to go. So now I just need to push the start button on the machine, and here we go. Some things that I really love about this machine are, like I said before, the beginner friendliness of it all. I just love that I'm able to come up with a design, plug it into the software, and just set the parameters, and bada boom, bada bang, I can make something really cool. This is really fun because I like to try new crafty things, and this is a really cool way to be able to do that. Or another reason why I really like the xTool company specifically is their software. It's really, again, beginner friendly. It's intuitive. It's easy to navigate, and it's fun to play in. You know, they have different fonts that you can use. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the fonts that I'm using, or the font that I'm using for my gift tags, was right in the creative space, and I really like that It's kind of an all-in-one thing. You don't have to buy new designs to be able to play around with the machine, and I really, really like that. It's also really great because you can bring in your own designs. You know, if you are good at making your own designs and coming up with your own ideas, you're able to do that with this machine, and it's really easy to do, to import things and to resize them and really make whatever project is your own. Another reason why I like the software specifically is it's got the parameters already plugged in for a lot of different materials. So whether you want to be working with wood, metal, glass, you can do that with this software, and I just think that's really, really neat. I have the 20-watt laser head, and for me and my needs, that has been really great. It's worked wonderfully. So far, I've used it to cut wood and fabric, and it's worked great. I really, really like it, and it's just really fun to play around with, you guys. I know I keep on saying that, but other reasons why I love the xTool is I really love how many safety protocols this machine has. There's an emergency button. If the lid is open, it will not work. They have a beautiful orange cover on this machine. It also comes in green and black, and the cover is green on that one. And I just think that is really, it's a beautiful machine. And what the colored plastic does is it protects your eyes from the laser. So I still wouldn't recommend staring at the laser, just because it's probably not great to do for, you know, hours at a time. But they do have that colored plastic that will protect your eyes from any harmful rays that could be coming from the laser. There's a safety key on the back of the machine. So if you have little kids that you think could come in and try to play with your machine when you're not watching them, you could just remove that safety key, and then even if they were able to plug the machine in and try to turn it on, the machine would not work because the key is not in the plug where it goes. So I just really love all of the safety features. It makes me feel a lot more confident to use the machine because I am very, very new to laser cutters. So knowing that we have that many safety protocols in place is really, really nice, and I really like that. These tags are actually going very quickly. It's already got the scoring and the engraving done, and they look so cute. It's now cutting out the tag shape. Oh my goodness. It looks so stinking cute. I'm so excited to use these. My family, I think, are gonna love them. I'm a little impatient because I want to open the lid up and pull them out, but I'm gonna wait till it is completely done cutting before I take anything out. If you have any questions about the machine, please do not hesitate to ask them in the comments below. I will answer them as best I can. I'm not a pro with this machine, but I do really like it, and I have had it for a while now, and I have played with it quite a bit. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I also have a discount code for you guys in the description box to get $80 off of your purchase. So if you want to use my code, you can, and that will be available in the description box below. I'd really appreciate it if you used my link, but if you don't want to, that's totally fine. I get it. I'll tell xTool that you guys like this video, but yeah, no pressure if you don't want to. One thing I will say is if you do have this machine, you should put it in a well-ventilated area. I tried having it in my house first, and it got pretty dusty and stinky. Quite stinky, because it's burning the wood, right? I would definitely have it in a well-ventilated area, a garage or a work shed. I'm going to keep it out here in my studio. At some point, once I have the building more set up, I will have it vented out, so there won't be as much dust and smoke when I'm using it. But yeah, I just think this machine is so cool. I really think if you're a multi-passionate person, and if you're able to afford it, that it is well well worth it because it's just the possibilities are endless with what you could make with this machine. It's done. And let's pull on a tag, shall we? I'm going to turn air assist off and just open it up. You can move this back. Don't worry, it's not hot. And just gently move it back. Careful not to pinch your fingers. Let's see. I wonder if I can pull these out without moving the... Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. Look how cute. And there's our little gift tag. Isn't that cute? It says Moom. That's my family nickname. Our family, we give each other nicknames, okay? So I really love gingerbread, so I picked gingerbread for mine, and I put Moom on mine. So very, very cute. Let's see the other ones. Oh, I'm really excited about these. My family are gonna love these. There's a little snowflake. Bug. Bug, that's my sister. That's what we call her. Picked a little winter hat for Daddy. You guys know him. He's been on the channel several times, but that's Daddy's tag. These turn out really good. There's one Mommy. You guys know my mom loves snowmen, so I had to put a snowman on hers. Last but not least, little Miss Obi. There's hers. Isn't that so cute? Oh my goodness, I love that. So, and I had it cut out little holes on these, so I'm just going to string through some string and then attach it to the stockings. So there'll be little name tags on the stocking. How cute is that, right? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about these. I really hope you give these a try. They're so easy. If you have an xTool, and any of the xTool machines I do believe could make these. If you have one, you should make these. They're so cute. You could even use these as ornaments on your tree. You could use them for gift tags on gifts. You could just put a little double-sided tape on the back and stick it onto a present. That would look so cute. You could use it as keychains. I mean, the possibilities are endless, but this just turned out so good. Oh, I am so excited about these. Now I want to make a million of them, but I don't know what I would do with them. But yeah, these are so, so cute. So I hope you enjoyed this video making these tags. I had so much fun making these. I can't wait to give them to my family. They're going to love them. And I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about this laser cutting machine. I know not everybody can have one. Not everybody wants one. I think it's fun just watching other people try new machinery like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If not, that's totally fine. Understandable. But please give the video a like. Give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments that you have in the comments below. Don't forget to use my discount code and use my link if you would like to check these machines out. I just hope you have a really wonderful holiday season, and I will talk to you guys very soon, okay? Bye!